Raiden, you landed safely, da? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Alright, we'll do that codec here in a second. But, I like how left hands are basically like an extension for currency in this game. Which is pretty cool. And this is the beach! With Ninja Kitty! Look at that. Come here, Ninja Kitty. Look at Ninja Kitty. Do backflips. Come on, Ninja Kitty. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, fuck you, barrel. Or oil drum. And stairs. Look at that. Fucking Ninja Cat. Can I slice this up as well? Look at this. You can just slice everything. I don't know if I should be, but... yeah, I probably shouldn't have sliced that. I hate rocks. Oh, look at that. Doing somersaults. I guess I can... Can I get up this way? Oh, invisible wall. Up here? Nope. Probably shouldn't have sliced the stairs. So I think that's the way I took to get up last time. Oh yeah, that's right, the codec though. Let's see, we got Boris, Kevin, Courtney, Doctor, customized VR missions. We'll just go down the list.
It's Raiden. I'm on the ground.
Copy, Raiden. Glad to hear it. Entering on foot was the right move. That craft isn't equipped with stealth camo. Or octo camo, obviously, since that would be useless in midair.
And we wouldn't want to get your pricey new jet damaged, now would we?
Duh. The MQ-133C was not cheap, Tovarich. Now, keep alert. According to intel, you could find significant cyborg deployment here. If you were to be cornered by an entire squad, it might get difficult, even for you.
Understood. Some fighting will be necessary, though. I've got electrolytes to replenish.
This is not an infiltration mission. There is no need to hide or avoid combat outright, huh? Just do not get reckless. Stay safe, and stay focused on your mission.
Alright, hello, Kevin.
Looks like a war zone out here.
The palace cleared out quick when Dolzaev's men showed up. The streets got pretty hot after that. We're definitely gonna see a few civilian casualties here. Luckily, it looks like most of them got out of the city before things got bad. They've basically got control of the entire town, and are using the refinery as their HQ.
And that's why we're hitting the plant.
Keep in mind, those cyborgs are contractors. For most of these guys, this is just a job. In theory, once you eliminate their commanding officer, they should scatter pretty quickly.
Alright, hello, Courtney.
How we doing, Courtney?
You're looking good on our end. GPS and audio-visual feed coming in fine. Energy consumption? Check. Damage levels? Check. Blood pressure, brain waves, blood sugar? Check, check, check. All this monitoring equipment, I got a better view than if I was standing right next to you. Anyway, I'll be saving all your data automatically anytime something important happens in the field. But contact me anytime you want a manual save.
Copy that. Good to hear that hasn't changed with this new body.
Yep, the basic system's exactly the same. So, did you want to save?
Not right now.
Roger that. Let me know if you change your mind.
Copy. And glad to hear you're okay after Africa. That ambush was no joke.
Tell me about it. 3 armored vehicles should have been plenty for that job. And it would have been against any typical guerrilla force.
I keep asking myself, where would an anti-Imani faction get the cash to hire cyborgs?
It just doesn't add up. Maybe there's some intel I missed. A lead I should have followed up on. Maybe if I reacted faster, or coordinated better. I don't know.
You can't think that way, Courtney. Not in this business. You did everything you could. Put it behind you and move on.
You're right. Thanks.
Right, Doctor.
Raiden, shall we review the capabilities of your new body?
Copy that. Go ahead, Doc.
As we discussed, you've been outfitted with 2 revolutionary new abilities.
Fuel electrolyte absorption and self-repair from seized nanopaste.
Precisely. First, electrolyte absorption. This is simplicity itself.
As your HF blade is linked directly to your fuel cells, simply cut into any source of electrolytes. Say, a hostile cyborg made up of CNT muscle fiber. And your fuel cells will recharge on their own. Rather elegant, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed. It's been great so far.
But the repair process is a bit more involved. A bit more messy, you might say. Most military cyborg models store a cache of biotic self-repair nanopaste in their lower abdomen.
So I need to slice them open and use Zandatsu to extract it. Cut and take, in other words.
Correct. Once extracted, you need only to crush this unit in your hand to absorb the repairing agent inside. Keep in mind, it is extremely delicate. If the unit should hit the ground, some paste will surely leak out. It will still repair your body, but less so than if you can retrieve it directly before your foe falls over.
Basically, harvest their organs before their body can even hit the ground.
Rather gruesome, I realize. But then you Americans enjoy a bit of gore, don't you?
I may be a citizen, but I've never really thought of myself as American.
Oh? Well, yes, I suppose I could understand that given your history. But what then? Surely you don't identify as a Liberian.
I don't identify with anyone. No nation, no ethnic group. I'm my own man. Anyway, I seem to recall those gory torture porn movies were pretty popular in Germany, too.
Indeed, indeed. These splatter films are big in Germany, Russia, Japan, everywhere. Well, everywhere except regions afflicted by actual warfare. It all has to do with taming our fears, you know?
Huh?
The desire to feel fear, to taste death, but from a safe distance. These films allow the viewer to delude themselves into thinking they have overcome their fears. This...
Okay, Doc, I got the gist. Let's save the full psych lecture for some other time, though, huh?
That was fucking gross. Oh my god. Begin customization. When you exit customization, you will restart story mode from the last check. I don't know what that is. What? I guess we'll cancel that. VR missions. Begin VR missions. When you exit the VR missions, you will... I'm not sure what those are either. Should I do those? Here, let's customize, I guess. I want to see what this is. I know there is like a upgrade system you can do to Raiden with his... Yeah, I guess this is it. Body. Let's see. There's this custom cyborg body. Upgraded to aid Raiden in his fight against Sam and Desperado. Equipped with blade mode and able to absorb fuel cell electrolytes and enemies via any high-frequency blade. And unfortunately lacks any kind of self-repair unit, meaning Raiden must manually extract repair material from his foes in order to recover from damage. Huh. I'm seeing if there's... I pre-ordered this from Amazon, so I should be getting a code sometime here soon, which gives me another body type. It's all I really know about it is it's all red. That's pretty much all I know. Main weapon. Let's see, we got the high-frequency blade. It's a metallic structure, strengthened by an alternating current. This blade resonates such that it weakens the particle bonds of whatever it cuts. Its effectiveness is further boosted in blade mode. I cannot fucking talk. Which consumes energy but enables high-speed attacks. Customized by Doctor to absorb full cell electrolytes from its victims. Huh. So we got strength, absorption, and energy. An updated version of Raiden's cyborg body firmware that improves the performance of his brain interface. With this, his movements become more precise, enabling him to deal greater damage to enemies. Looks like I need 6,000 for just about all these. An updated version of firmware enhances his ability to absorb electrolytes from the fuel cells from his foes via his weapon. That would probably be pretty cool. Or pretty useful, anyway. That lowers fuel cell consumption in blade mode. Reduces the amount of energy used. Okay. I see. Let's look at these other ones real quick. Life. Endurance 1. Immediately reshapes his artificial musculature whenever he hits whenever he's hit, reducing the amount of damage taken, represented in the AR display as an extended life gauge. Oh, so I guess that just gives you more life. Fuel cells. That optimizes power usage. So I guess it allows you to do like blade mode longer or something. Skill. Oh my god, look at all these skills. Wow. Okay. Aerial parry, an updated version, that improves balance while airborne, enabling him to parry enemies' attacks in midair. Defensive offensive. Allows faster, more detailed feedback to be delivered to his brain synapses. Synopsis, however you want to say it. This detailed neural feedback allows Raiden to freely sidestep enemy attacks in any direction and effectively counter their aggression. Sky high. That improves reaction speed in his quadriceps, enabling a special upward thrust with his weapon held in his foot. Alright, that improves reaction speed in his inner hip muscles, enabling him to nimbly lower his body and execute a special foot sweep maneuver. Thunderstrike. Oh my god, that looks badass. Look at that. Updated version that improves reaction speed in his triceps, enabling him to channel air pressure into a shockwave. I'm gonna have to get that shit at some point. All this other stuff, I mean, I guess that one could be useful. Maybe, I'm not really sure about this other stuff though. Like this defensive offensive, I'm not sure that'd be like real useful, but we'll have to see. Need more points though. I'm not sure what the VR missions are though.
Safely, huh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Alright. Is that a helicopter? Oh, yeah, over there. I'm not really sure what the VR missions are. I kind of want to, while we're here, I kind of want to check those out. I really have no idea what VR missions are. No, we'll just keep going.
Bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is up, parry at just the right moment to deflect an attack and expose your enemy to counterattack. Parry at just the right moment to deflect an attack and expose your enemy to counterattack.
That was awesome.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts.
PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops
By another name, only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Alright, let's take a look here. It's now playable via VR. Oh, I guess VR missions are kind of, like what, tutorials? Does VR stand for virtual reality missions? I don't know. Let's take a look here. You guys want me to do the VR missions? I think I can always go back and do them later, so just let me know if you want me to do them or not.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
Alright. This game, I highly doubt there's very much like hiding around, but... Oh. I don't know what I just got, but... Alright. Oh, wait a second. Oh, look at that. I guess it's like a different type of vision type thing. I'm not really sure. Looks like you can only really use it while walking. Or like jogging like this. Can't really run with it. Let's see, I got grenades. Hold L2.
Raiden, if you ever get lost, use augment mode to check your next objective.
Alright, well, I think you're gonna go ahead and stop here for now. I'll probably record more of this here in a few minutes. But I hope you guys are enjoying. The combat is definitely something that I'm pretty sure that most people would probably have to get used to a little bit, because it's not your... You know, it has elements of, you know, regular, like, hack and slash game, like God of War, I guess, would be the best way to... probably be the best game to compare it to anything, but it has elements like that, but it's definitely different, and it does take some getting used to, so I should get used to it in time, though. It doesn't really... The controls are good, so it doesn't really seem like it'll take too long to get used to, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the first session of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. So far, the game is off to an awesome start, and I'll see you guys next time. I am out.